Okay, so the machine is still running. I have not altered anything. I've just zoomed it out. It's exactly the same thing. So let me just go ahead and do this for you. I'm just going to drag one of my panels again over here. And I have a wireless adapter on my physical machine. That's the built-in wireless card. That's should be, I think it's this one. It doesn't matter. Anyway, when I click here, I can see that I have test. So it's open and it's this, the one that I have named so, and just click connect. And let's see what happens. It's configuring the network interface, setting network address. And there we go. Voila. I am indeed connected to it. If I type in ifconfig here, it has an IP address. So all is well, all is fine, all is dandy. It looks a really rather weird IP address. I set the DHCP process, the DHCP server, and all that is basically set by the auto-config scripts in Kali. So I didn't really mess around with them too much, but it is possible to actually give a different pool here. But that pool is completely irrelevant. Anyway, we've just set up a wireless hotspot to which anyone can connect. I just connected to it, no problems. It has internet access without any problems of whatsoever. I can browse the web through it, but unfortunately I'm on my physical machine now, which is connected via wired. And if I disconnect the wired, nothing will have any connection of whatsoever. So that is a problem. So if I just plug the wired cable out, nothing's gonna have any connection of whatsoever. Anyway, that would be it. So we've actually managed to configure our hotspot. It's functional, and this virtual machine is actually our wireless router. So anybody that connects to our wireless access point, which is test, the name is arbitrary, you can name it pretty much whatever you want, is actually going to go through this virtual machine, and we will be in the middle, hence the man in the middle attack, basically how this is referred to. We will be between the user and the end destination. So we will be there. Some of the traffic we cannot modify the way we want, but some of the traffic we can. Some of the traffic we can actually read in plain text. Some of the traffic we can use some social engineering techniques. I mean, just cloning sites and serving them with the falsified SSL certificates. But they have to sign them, otherwise they can't actually access the site, etc. So we need to set up the DNS and the site cloning process, etc. So we're all going to do that in the follow-up tutorials. But for now, I am just happy that the wireless hotspot worked. You see, the procedure is very simple. So you could have used aircrack, you could have used a ton load of command line, terminal commands, etc. Do some complex setup with the firewall forwarding back and forth, etc. As I said, I've done all those things. I think I have some of those videos on YouTube as well. And believe me, there was nothing special about it. This connection is even more stable than that one. Anyway, gonna bid you farewell here, and we're gonna move on to the next tutorial.